You oversee Dropbox for Business.
Yes.
The announcement today feels big to me, but what's the importance of it?
I think it's huge for us and really for anybody who does work. Because really what we're doing is
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people, yeah. We're really giving you the ability to have all of your personal stuff and all of your work stuff clearly separated but available at your fingertips at all times. But the work Dropbox comes with these awesome IT features like remote wipe, so you can take data off devices if you lose the device or it's stolen. Account transfer, so you can transfer the ownership of that Dropbox to somebody else who's in the organization to continue business. And really, the most important is extreme visibility into sharing of information inside and outside the organization. We call that sharing audit logs.
As far as like going to market and getting more business, you must have, I think it's like 3 million companies that are already using Dropbox in some way, but far fewer are actually paying for it. So you've got a ready market to tap.
Yeah, it's an exciting time. We just crossed 275 million users, and these people have been bringing Dropbox with them to work for a long time. So we actually are being used in something like 4 million unique businesses, and that's small shops. That's also large shops, and we're in 97% of the Fortune 500.
Right.
So yes, it's an amazing market for us, and ultimately it's being driven by the end users, right? And really our vision for Dropbox for Business is to build a product that satisfies the two requirements that IT really needs to satisfy, which is make people productive and happy, and make sure that the company's information is safe and secure.
I might argue that IT departments make people happy. Or at least that's their goal. It seems to be saying no a lot, which they've been saying no to Dropbox for years. Like they've been afraid of it and trying to, kind of root it out, right? Because a lot of people do share sensitive intellectual property on Dropbox for the last few years.
We found ourselves in this funny state where people have been bringing us to work, and then IT came to us and said, hey guys, we want to give Dropbox to people, right? Ultimately, no IT manager wants to be the bad guy. Ultimately, they have two requirements: make people happy, keep information secure. And so they said, hey, let's work together to build a Dropbox that keeps the company's information secure. And that's what we're doing. So the three features that we launched, the remote wipe, sharing audit log, and account transfer, are the top three requests that we've heard from IT managers.
Okay. What about the price? I mean, not of the service, but the price of storage, because one of the knocks against Dropbox is that the storage per gigabyte, whatever, is more expensive than other services like Box.
I think underlying that is a question of what are you actually paying for when you buy Dropbox or Dropbox for Business, right? And it's not about the storage. It's really about the experiences that we build on top. So today we announced that we're working on a new project called Project Harmony, which really is to me one of the most amazing things we're doing now. It's a way for you to collaborate through any of the apps you use today on the desktop just by storing a file in a Dropbox shared folder, right? We tell you who's got that file open, who's editing it, you can coordinate changes. We're starting that with Microsoft Office because that's over 90% of where collaboration happens today. Right. But the vision is to extend it to all the apps that you have on your desktop and to really make this a platform so that other applications can plug into it. And so building these types of experiences, whether it's Harmony on the business side or Carousel, our new offering to consumers on the consumer side, that's kind of a magical place to store your memories. These are the things you're ultimately getting when you pay for Dropbox or Dropbox for Business.
The Harmony project, is that going to be live now?
We're working on it now. We have an internally deployed a Dropbox, and we're going to try to get to market as soon as possible, starting with our business customers first,
right.
And then figuring out how to get that to a wider audience.
It seemed like a little bit of magic to me. Like, what did you have to figure out technically to get access to a PowerPoint? Did you get permission from Microsoft? Did you have to sign up on that? Or?
The magical thing, and this is really a testament to the engineers at Dropbox. It's an amazing team, just like the guys who figured out how to hack the Finder on the Mac to overlay the little green checkbox that's really tells you that you've synced and it's good. These guys figured out how to hack some of the core UI libraries across Mac OS and Windows, and really make this fairly independent from the applications themselves. So the main thing that we have to do is we have to tell the application when the file has been updated. Certainly we want to work more deeply with all the application providers because making that data stream of what's happened to the document, what's been changed, is going to be more and more valuable. And we'd love to work with them to get that data set to work with us and make this into a real productivity platform.